But that's what I would like to see. I would like to see an increase in dealers supporting more of these brands, right? Because you can go and find a Mathews and a Hoyt anywhere, but people don't have the ability to shoot an Expedition, a PSE, a Prime, a Bowtech at every location. Yeah. And, you know, it is an investment as a shop.
Yep.
It's a lot. I mean, for us, there's a lot of overhead, right? Those are things we got to juggle. And that's why it's important with the brands that the brands do their due diligence as well as far as marketing goes. Because it's hard for me to bring a brand in my shop whenever I'm the sole one marketing for it.
Right.
If you're not pushing the marketing game to its highest level and you don't have anybody behind your product, ambassadors, shooters, people within the industry promoting it, you don't have a strong social presence, it's hard for us, even though you have the best product, there's no one walking in asking about your brand.
Right.
That's a problem. That makes it hard for a shop. That's why there's a lack of dealers for some of these brands. I think PSE is doing a good job trending up in the right direction. They're getting the right people in there. They've got good shooters. They've got more and more people that they're putting on their books. The biggest thing is their response at TAC, on the ground with people, letting people shoot the bows. That's what changes people's opinions. That's how you get new bows into new shooters' hands, is having the marketing behind it in order to get the bows and get people to test them. Once they test them, they're sold. It's an easy sell.
Easy sell. Once you, and I was very much that guy, Hoyt Mathews, right?
It's easy to be, man, because they're reliable.
Sure.
You can go anywhere in the country and get those bows.
Yep. And then I shot a PSE. I was like, God,
that's what's going to separate the brands, right? Your top brands is having the dealers. The dealers are critical to the archery industry. Without the dealers, there isn't an art. You don't have this industry.
Right.
You have to have dealers. And these brands have got to realize that they need to get they need more dealers on the ground. They need to open up more dealers. And how can they do that? They've got to be marketing the bows. They've got to be selling. There's got to be a demand for the product. If there's not a demand, most of these dealers don't operate like we do. These smaller shops, they don't have the social presence. They don't put out the content. They don't write the art. They don't have the capability, right? They don't have the resources. Mm-hmm. So
I came across a shop that you couldn't even shoot them. They had one of everything on the wall, and then you say, I like that one. And then, okay, we have to order it.
Yeah.
And you're putting a deposit down and
Did they let you test it?
No.
Okay, so that's a problem. As a shop, you've got to be able to let people test drive your bows, man. Yeah. That's what sells them. All of our bows, they go on the wall and people can test shoot them. That's how you sell them.
Yep. Yeah. I was like, can I shoot this? He's like, no, we've only got this one. And, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, because, no one knows if I could, you could just be some Tom, Dick, or Harry off the street.
That's how you sell a bow, though.
Right.
So as a dealer, for us, like, our job is to put the bows in your hand, right? So when you come in and you're like, hey, I want to shoot a bow, we're like, okay, cool, man. We help you kind of figure out what's within your wheelhouse budget-wise,
right? Your
capability, your goals. What do you want to do? We set up every bow within your budget and allow you to shoot it and test it. That's the only way you're going to be able to form a good opinion on what is going to fit for you.
Not everyone works that way.
That's a problem within the industry. As a dealer, you have got to take care of your customers and educate your customers. And education starts with good techs behind the counter.
Yep.
A willingness to work and service your customers, right? Allow them to shoot the bows, but then you've got to teach them, right? Because we get new shooters in here every day. People that see things online and they're like, I want to get into archery. And they come to us and we're like, fantastic. We're going to teach you
from Jump Street.
From if you know nothing, our goal is to make sure when you walk out of our shop, you are confident within the equipment that you buy, right? Mm-hmm. That's what we do. So we take you through, we let you test shoot the bows. We show you how to anchor, how to shoot the bow, how to execute a shot. We set the bow up, we tune it for you. We put you on our range. We help you sight the bow in. So the bow sighted in out to 20 to 30 yards. So when you leave, the bow's tuned, set up for you. You're comfortable with your equipment and you can build on that versus coming in and no, you can't, you just got to choose one off the wall. That's insane to me.
Yeah. I've seen it, I think in 2 shops now.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. So with the archery industry, it takes 2 parts, right? The manufacturer's got to push and promote their product, and they've got to create a demand for the product. The demand is created. People come in asking for the shops that can then justify carrying the product. The shops then need to invest in overhead. I think that's important too. As a shop, people have got to invest. Like, you've got to invest in brands. Right. Like, we took chances with our brands. We invest heavily. Therefore, like, we're premium dealers, top tier dealers for all of our brands because we've invested and we believe in the product. And that's because we believe in the brand itself.
Right.
But the brand, it has to start at the brand level, I think, in the manufacturer level, creating the demand so that people are walking in and actually asking to shoot your bows. Because when we put a bow on the wall, and no one asks about it, and I got to hard sell it and tell you how great it is, and you've seen no media on it, it's tough. It's tough. Mm-hmm. It's hard for us to justify or grow with you. Yep. Like, I can't become a top tier dealer with you and buy your bows whenever you're not doing anything to promote. And that's from your socials, all the stuff that you're putting out, who you're involved in, who your affiliates are, your pro shooters, whatever it is. There's got to be people on the ground representing you, and that's the only way we can sell your bows, man. It's hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you go anywhere in the country and you can find a Hoyt and a Mathews.
Absolutely.
You cannot say that about the other brands, which is the biggest issue.